Hey man, what is up, man? And good afternoon. What's up? We got Louisiana Sports Guy and Alex over there on the horizontal stream. As man, last Saints game of the season, man. Last Saints game of the season. So it's going to be a yeah. What's this thing? Yeah, maybe you. Dang. Bots already coming in the channel. Bots already coming in the channel. Yeah, he entered the portal, and then 30 minutes later, he's not in the portal. Excuse me. I mean, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. How can you enter the portal, and then a half hour later, you're out of the portal? Make it make sense, please. I mean, did he did he get his NIL money? Is that what it is? Man, all right, so the Saints and the Falcons, man. I'm torn. I'm torn if we should win this game, lose this game, tie the game. I don't know. So yeah, it's right. Sean Spear did the same thing. Entered the portal and then was out of the portal like a half hour. So obviously there was some NIL, money that needed to be met, and then LSU met it. So obviously that is exactly what it is. All right, I did get some Fireball today. I haven't done much Fireball for the Saints, but I did get some today since it is the last game of the year. Someone get my damn cup. Damn dog. But so this I think who needs a big game for the Saints today is Taysom Hill, because our red zone offense is going to struggle without Olave, without Vele. So I think Taysom Hill needs to really have a good game in the red zone for the Saints today. That's just my opinion. Man. Aren't y'all picking two, Mario? I thought the Giants were picking two. Y'all can't go higher than two, can y'all? I think the Raiders are locked in. The number one pick. Because y'all beat the Raiders. So, yeah, y'all beat the Raiders. They have the tiebreaker. Y'all should have lost to the Raiders. Y'all should have lost to the Raiders a few weeks ago. All right, it's just so if Atlanta wins, Tampa wins the division. I'm sorry. If the Saints win, Tampa wins the division. If Atlanta wins, Carolina wins the division. So, interesting here. So, all right, man. So, like I said, so cheers, man. This is the last Saints game until next August. So, yeah, we're not going to have no more Saints games till August. So it's going to be a long layoff for the Saints. So another year no playoffs sucks, but anyway. So Raiders ain't winning. Raiders ain't winning today. Raiders are tanking, man. Raiders are tanking. They're getting that number one pick. Yeah, so the Panthers and the Buccaneers are watching this game. Longest win streak since 2020 for the Saints. And that's when Drew Brees was here. So, yeah. So, man. Yeah, the Bucs are definitely rooting for the Saints today. Bucs are rooting for the Saints, and the Panthers are rooting for the Falcons. So, why this game at the 1 o'clock time slot? Your guess is as good as mine. Probably because, I don't know. Two bad teams that nobody wants to. Well, people are going to want to watch the game only because of Carolina and Tampa, but yeah. I guess they didn't figure that Atlanta was. Well, no, they did figure because that was at when they put the schedule out. No, Atlanta won. No, Atlanta won on Monday night. That's what it was. Because didn't they put the schedule out last Sunday? So I guess they figured Atlanta wasn't going to beat the Rams last week. That's why they put this game at the 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock window, depending upon what time zone you're in. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. The Sunday game. If the Sunday game didn't have any kind of playoff implications, no, I wouldn't do it. But since Baltimore and Pittsburgh has playoff implications, yes. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? How are you? I'm doing good. How are you all today on this Sunday, man? This is the last Saints game until August, until preseason. So, oh well. Let's see, just get everything all set up on my stream here. You think the Ravens are tanking? Why would the Ravens tank? They're in there. If they win, they go to the playoffs. They're not tanking tonight. I mean, if Harbaugh loses, he can get fired. They're not tanking. I saw something today on NFL Network saying Harbaugh's on the he's not on the hot seat per se, but he's on the warm seat. Man, the Texans are 11-5. Man, the Texans weren't they like 3-5 at one point, something like that. I mean, Texans were dead in the water early in the year. Now they're 11-5. Man, what did they do differently? Yeah. I got game day chicken wings. Cool. I had pizza rolls. Totino's frozen pizza rolls. That's what I had. Oh, Pelicans play tonight. They play the Heat. Man. So hard to get into the Pelicans now with their record, and then Zion's injury history, and then other night that had 3 or 4 players didn't play. I mean, it's hard to get into the Pelicans when players don't want to play, and plus they're 8-28 or some shit like that. They're 20 games under 5. 20 games. My God. They're 8-28, man. They can go on a 20-game win streak and they'd be 500. That's how bad they are. It didn't take long this year for me to get uninterested in the Pelicans again. Oh well, though. Didn't take me long to get uninterested. Took about 10-15 games again, just like last year. What's at stake? If Tampa wins the South, if the Saints win, Carolina wins the South, if the Falcons win. So that's what's at stake here. So yeah. Saints and man, look, there's just like nobody at the game. They got one little corner, everybody's waving a flag, but there's like nobody at the game. Man. Look at the side. Look at the on the sideline. There's like nobody there. Damn fair weather Falcon fans. Yeah. Yeah, if LSU won Sorsby, they can't wait for Chambliss, man, because he might go pro, man. Chambliss might go pro. Oh, hello. Don't put your mouth in my face and start licking me. I don't want you licking my tongue. I don't need that. I don't want mouth to mouth with a dog. I don't need that. Did you see that mosquito hog? All right, Falcons get the ball first. He just ate a mosquito hawk. Not good. That means they. All right, Falcons get the ball first as we're underway. And that's going to be a return to the 10, 15, 20, up to the 25-yard line. Nice tackle there. Be first down Atlanta. And it's Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins. Man, Atlanta might be in the playoffs if they had started Cousins at the beginning of the year, just like the Saints might be in the playoffs if they started Shuck. So both teams made a mistake in their starting quarterback beginning of the year. Saints with Rattler and Falcons with Penix. All right, first into it. The Saints just, we need to control Bijan. Bijan can't have 200 yards rushing like he had against with the Rams. There's a handoff to Robinson. And he'll get to the, nice tackle. Only gets to like the 29-yard line. Going to be second down coming up. So, second down coming up here for the Falcons. Fix my camera. It's like, oh, screwed up there. All right, second and 7 for Atlanta. Saints are wearing, they're wearing gold pants today. Man, they don't wear those much. There's a Algier to carry. He'll get up to the 32-yard line. We third and about 3 here for the Falcons. So the Saints have the 9th. Yeah, the total yards are 9th in the NFL. But yeah, our defense has been really good the past month and a half. Third and 4 from the 32-yard line. Cousins going to be sacked. Got him. Fourth down. There's Granderson and Cam Jordan on the sack. Double duties. Sack time. Man. I think it was Cam Jordan. That got him. And Granderson. Well, it was Chase Young. I'm sorry. It was Chase Young and Granderson. Well, Chase Young has been really good for us. Punts away. And going to bounce to 30. And, oh, man, rolls inside the 10. They pick it up. Who the hell's this guy returning punts? That's right. What's-his-face is out. Tipton is out. 19 totally screwed up on that play. So Hines was the punt returner. He let the ball bounce and roll inside the 10, but he does pick it up and gets a few yards. But man, I totally forgot Tipton's out until that punt return. Oh yeah, Tipton's out today. All right, Saints football is a Shuck. Threw for 333 yards last week against the Titans on the road. So ball's at the 19-yard line. We got that Hill in the backfield. Back to throw. Is Shuck, throws, and caught first down. It's Juwan Johnson. He fumbles the football, and the Falcons pick it up. Oh, Juwan Johnson. Oh, man. Juwan Johnson. What's up, Randall? Juwan Johnson, man, you've been playing so well, and now you're not. Oh man. All right, first and 10 Atlanta at the 39-yard line. I mean, it was a good scramble. It was a good rollout by Shuck to find Juwan. And then Juwan reverted back to the first, few weeks of the season when he couldn't hold on to the football. Play action by Cousins. And sacked. We got him again. Now it was Cam Jordan. Sack time. Juwan Johnson. Yeah, there's the old Juwan Johnson that we all loved, huh? There's the Juwan Johnson that we all loved. No, because he went through a more than several games holding on to the football, making big catches. So he better make up for it. Hello, Rue. What's going on out there? 2nd and 13 from the 42. As Robinson, Bijan on the carry, and they tackle for a loss. Delonte Taylor tackles him at the 45-yard line. It's 3rd down. Cam Jordan has got to get on the... Yeah, I mean, if Cam Jordan can get a friendly deal that's going to not really hurt our cap space, I'm all for bringing Cam and Demario Davis back. I don't know about Taysom Hill. I don't think Taysom should come back, regardless of the kind of deal we can give him. But Cam and Demario, yeah, 3rd and 15 at the 44. It's a double off the Robinson, and gets up to the 40, up to the 32-yard line. Man, but it's 4th down, but Bijan got several yards there, more than several yards. It's 4th down. Fourth and 3. Atlanta will go for it. Yeah, that 3rd down play allowed them to go for it here on 4th and 3. There's a Bijan, and that's the kind of running back we need. 4th and 3, the Falcons will go for it. And it's back to throw is Cousins. Throws and going to be caught first as Pitts with the catch at the 22-yard line. 1st down Atlanta. Man, if we could have held them on a very short game on 3rd down, they probably would have tried a field goal. But 4th and 3, I mean, yeah, you might as well go for it. I mean, you're just like us. Your season's over with. But Kyle Pitts with the catch holds on to it. 1st down, Falcons. So ball's at the 23-yard line. Bijan on the carry, and he gets up to the 21-yard line. Ooh, man. If the Saints win, I think Shuck has a chance to get Rookie of the Year, even if they don't win today. But, you know, is he our franchise quarterback? Nobody knows the answer to that. But he does deserve to be the quarterback next year. So 2nd and 7 from the 20.5-yard line. As Cousins back to throw. And got a guy wide open caught. That's Mooney. That's a 1st down. Was Flavor Aid supposed to cover him? I don't like going on a 4th down. Well, I mean, both these teams' seasons are over with. So, I mean, it's not like neither one of these teams are fighting for playoff berths. So, hand off to Robinson. He'll get a 1st down up to the 12. Man, Rue's going crazy in the backyard, running around. So Bijan has a franchise record in scrimmage yards. He has 2,255 yards from scrimmage. Yeah, I mean, man, Saints definitely need a running back like that can get yards like that next year. 1st and 10 at the 12. Cousins throws and it's picked off. Intercepted as Granderson picked it off. And Granderson picked it off. Let's go Saints. Man, Granderson picked it off. Yeah, there you go. Man. You don't have the flu, that's good. Man. So Carl Granderson with the interception. Man, as Cousins was trying to get it to, what are we trying to go to there? Wasn't Granderson though. What's going on right there? Why are you coming in here huffing and puffing? Why are you running around the yard like a crazy maniac? I mean, Betty's not here. Why are you running around the yard like a crazy maniac? You're running around in circles. Huh? What, Granderson got you like, all excited? Carl Granderson's interception got you excited? Man. Is that what happened? Got you all excited, huh? I know. I'm excited too. What's going on? Ah, he's running around the yard like a crazy maniac. And then he came running in here after the interception. I think he got excited because Granderson picked the pass off. He got all excited. And it's like, all right, let's go. It's like, man, I got all excited. All excited. Jeez. Yeah, he got excited about the interception, so. There. The United Football League. Didn't they lose some teams, Eagle Fang? Didn't some teams like leave? Like, was it Michigan? This has to be the last year of the UFL. I mean, they're not making any money. They're just there's no way this league can survive. Or here's a replay. Let's see what he was looking at. I don't know what Cousins was looking at there. All right, 1st and 10 New Orleans at their own 14-yard line. As that was Estime on the carry, and he's going to lose yards. 2nd down. Yeah, I just don't see how they can. I just don't see how they can survive, man. Nobody goes to the games. I mean, 2nd down and 11 from their own 12-yard line now. Shuck looks to Estime. He'll get up to the 15, maybe to the 16-yard line. It'll be 3rd down. Colts touchdown. Who's quarterback in Indianapolis today? I know old man Rivers retired again. But now he put his Hall of Fame clock. Now he has to wait 5 more years. 3rd and 8. Shuck. There's a slant that's caught, but it's going to be short. It's going to be short. It's going to be 4th and It's Bell with the catch, but it's 4th down. So 4th down. So the Saints did stop their Atlanta on their scoring drive there, but couldn't get a 1st down. Now we got to punt the football, but it's all right. It's all right. Well, here's our MVP, Kroger Grocery Stores. He's punting the football. We got to upgrade a punter next year. Punts away. And goes at the 25. Gets nice tackle at the 27-yard line. Nice special teams play. 1st and Atlanta right there. Are you talking about the Guardian cap? Yeah, I don't know how much it helps with concussions, but if it like drastically reduced your chances to getting a concussion, I probably would wear it. I mean, but I don't know the data on that. I don't think anybody does know the data on how much they do help. What's a tune for? You talking about Sebastian? Yeah, a little late, but you made it. What's up, Adam? A little late, but you made it. Yeah, we're here, man. Here for the last Saints game of the season, man. As no, you ain't gonna be out. You ain't gonna be out there barking like a crazy maniac. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the data on that. If how much they help, but if they like drastically reduce the chances of you getting a concussion, I probably would wear one. I mean, I wouldn't want my brain being mush when I'm like 50 years old after playing football for 20 years. So, yeah, that's one of the best punts that Kroger had all year. He heard me talking bad about him, calling him a Kroger grocery store, and he said I better punt the football for Goose today. He's gonna go after me. So. Oh, you talking about the quarterback for Green Bay? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Falcons and the Saints, man. We don't like each other. Underrated. Well, probably it is. It is the most underrated rivalry in the NFL. The regular season is tied 56 wins, 56 wins, but Atlanta beat us in the playoffs one time. I ball at the 27-yard line for Atlanta. Cousins on the play action. And throws, and going to be, and guy's going to hit the ground complete, right? They say London caught the ball? No. That's 2nd and 10. What to say? That ball hit the ground, huh? Oh, yeah. That ball hit the ground. 2nd and 10. I don't know. Did he make a football move while he made the catch? You know, if he made a football move while he was making a catch, that might be a catch now. I don't know. 2nd and 10 for Atlanta. 6:02 to go in the first quarter. Ball their own 27 for the Falcons. Cousins pressured now, gets out of it, rolls right, and going to throw it incomplete, but there's a flag down. There's a flag down in the defensive secondary. It's just probably going to be some kind of a defensive hold or a legal contact or some shit like that against the Saints. Yeah, I knew that shit was going to happen. Holding against the defense. Oh, Alontae Taylor. What the hell you did, Alontae? The pass wasn't even near you. Wasn't even on your side. What the fuck, Alontae Taylor, man. There's about to be 3rd and 10, and Alontae Taylor makes it first down. That's why we probably need a safety in the draft. Ball at the 32-yard line, toss to Robinson, and he'll get up to the nice tackle for Chase Young tackles him, only like a 1-yard gain. 2nd down. What's up, Joyce? How you doing? Hello, Joyce. How you doing? Member gain in the house. She's over on the vertical stream. 2nd and 9 here for the Dirty Birds. Second and 9 at the 33-yard line. And they're going to hand it off. And it gets up to about the 37. Is that Algier? Yep. Be 3rd down here for Atlanta. I thought Riley Leonard was quarterback in the Colts today, Joyce. So 3rd and 5 here for Atlanta. 3rd and 5. So ball at the 37-30, their own 37. As Cousins looking to throw. And it was slant, going to be incomplete. As Flavor 8 on the coverage. 4th and 5. 4th and 5. It's like vertical, up and down, not horizontal. So it's 4th and 5. It's more geared to cell phones. 4th and 5. Punt time for Atlanta. Come on. And punts away. Man. And going to bounce to the 20. And going to roll inside the 10-yard line. Man, this guy Hines, man. He's not tipped it, man. Or Pettis. No, I keep saying tipped. It's Pettis, right? It's Pettis. It's Pettis. Pettis was our punt returner. Yeah, this is his first time returning punts, Randall. So I mean, it's probably going to be a tough go for the punt returners. You know, we don't have there's no Shaheed, there's no. So this is painful and pathetic to watch. Well, Steve, I mean, I know y'all trying to get y'all's coach fired. So I understand that, but you know, Saints. We have some optimism for next year. So, but I know the Falcon fans, they want their coach fired. You know, if they keep their coach, then they really don't have much. If they keep Raheem Morris, they don't have much optimism for next season. If they fire him and get somebody else, then yeah, but I understand that. I'll start calling him 10K. He's almost Gator. Oh, I remember 10. Remember 10K? Yeah, 10K was the sports drink down here. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not gonna give Hines too much grief because it is his first time back there, man. But that's what sucked. When Pettis got hurt, man. Oh, what all right, we'll see what the shuck of the offense can do, but we're gonna have to run the football like we did against the Titans in the second half. I don't know what it is about our offense in the first half, but we can't do shit in the first half. In the second half. It's like they just I don't know what they do in the second half, but we run the football better in the second half. We throw the football better. The play calling is better. I don't understand why we just can't do what in the second half we do in the first half. You know, just do it both, man. You know, just I don't get it. All right, ball at the our own 11. Shuck under center. We got 4:20. Smoke him if you got him. Here in this first quarter. There's a toss. And that's Estime, and he's going to get about 2 or 3. To Electric Larry. Yeah, I used to. At one time I thought they were low key tanking with their play calling, but in the second half they call the better plays in the second half. They do, and the line blocks better. I don't know what they're doing in the first half. I don't know if they just like anyway. 2nd and 8 on the 13-yard line. As Shuck throws over the middle, gonna be miss Austin. 3rd and 8. Okay, Joyce. Yeah, I thought it was Riley. I thought Riley was quarterback of the day for the Colts. That was a miss by Shuck. It was a misfire by Tyler. So it's 3rd and 8. I could throw it Shuck. Does. And it'll be incomplete. It's 4th down. And 4th and 8. 4th and 8. The Jaguars trying to beat the Titans. They're tied at 7. So I took Kroger back to punt again for New Orleans on 4th and 8. But we need to run the ball a little better, man. Open the passing game up. The punt is almost blocked. It is blocked. It is blocked. And Atlanta falls on it. Jeez. So now they pick it up. My God. Oh, my God. Oh, well, look, if we lose, man, if we lose, just think about the 8th pick we're going to get in the draft. If we lose, just think about the number 8 pick we're going to get in the draft. But that was some bad special teams play. What you hear out there? What are you hearing? I think you're bad luck. Go inside. I think Rue's bad luck today. You're watching from Mississippi. They got us blacked out up here. What? Sorry to hear that. Our Atlanta has it on their Saints 5-yard line. Hand off to Bijan, and he will score. Touchdown. As Bijan scores a touchdown, Atlanta. No, we got a flag down. What happened here? We got a holding call against the Falcons, so no touchdown. No touchdown. Oh, they're showing the Cowgirls and the Giants. What? So we had a holding call against Atlanta. Boy, that's just like us, man. They get a touchdown and get. Hey! I'm about to put you inside. You're not going to be barking at nothing, boy. So I got the shot call on you today. Calm down. Calm yourself down. That's just like that's something that the Saints would do. Get a touchdown, gets called back because of holding. That's why these teams are. One is 6-10, one's 7-9. That's why we're going nowhere this year. All right, 1st and goal back at the 15-yard line for Atlanta. And we got a timeout? The play clock is about to expire. God, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Simpkins took away Taysom's touchdown, but Taysom did get the passing touchdown late in the game. So it was kind of I know it wasn't a rushing touchdown or a receiving touchdown, but Taysom did throw a touchdown in that game. But, man. So 1st and goal back at the 15-yard line again after the timeout. As Cousins in the shotgun. Looks like that London goes up top. Look at the throw. And Cousins throws and going to be incomplete. That was Riley on the coverage. That was Mooney. Mooney was a receiver, but Riley with the PBU. With the PBU on number 20. Yeah, Riley was one of our draft picks last season. He might have got away with it. He might have got away with the interference there, but 2nd and goal. He might have got away with interference there. Second and goal from the 15. As Cousins, all they to throw, does, and guy wide open caught touchdown. As London was wide open. Jesus Christ, man. He had all day to throw the football. And our pass rush has been pretty decent this game so far. We only had three. Only rushed 3. Well, 4 if you count. Well, we already did rush 4. But there was no Chase Young on that drop. No, there was no Chase Young on that. There was no Chase Young. He was off the field. Extra point is up and good. And it's 7-0 Atlanta. Yeah. He did an hour, man. Bad news for the Bucks. So 3:02 to go in the first quarter, and it's 7-0 Atlanta. Yeah. Saints wake up. I understand you, but just it's feast or it's either feast or famine, man. Getting the top 10 pick could be very beneficial, for the team next year. So I understand losing to the Falcons, how you feel about that. So I feel the same way, but sometimes you can lose the battle but win the war. So I understand that. I understand what you're saying now. I understand what you're saying. I get you. Trust me, I get you. But it's just getting the top 8 pick could be really, beneficial for next year. I mean, could be. Depending upon who we draft. So but we need to we need to run the ball a little better on this next drive. Clowney's got a sack. Jadeveon Clowney. Yeah, I think Rue's bad luck today. When he's out here, I think he bad luck. I think he bad luck today, Rue. I have to put you inside. Here comes the kickoff. And it's going to be returnable to the 5, 10, 15, to the 20, up to the 25-yard line. That's where the Saints will have it. All right, so Cousins and the Falcons scored a touchdown in their last possession. They just scored a touchdown. Now the Saints need to go do the same thing. So it's first and 10 New Orleans with 2:56 to go in the first quarter. Ball at the 26-yard line. There's a play-action pass. Shuck. It was the SMA and gets up to the 33-yard line. It'd be second down. You bought an offensive tackle in the first round. I don't want to go offensive tackle in the first round. Saints, I think they need to either get Ruben Bain's probably not going to be there at 8. He won't be there at 8, but Bain will probably be going after the 4th pick or something like that. But so 2nd and 2 coming up for New Orleans. Are the Bills resting Allen? I don't think so. So 2nd down and 2 here for Atlanta. At the 34-yard line of New Orleans. The Saints had the ball at the 34-yard line. Play action by, the handoff to SMA. And nothing. Man, we can't run the football at all, man. This line's garbage, man. Now, we say, Rude, get in the house. Get in the house. You're going crazy. Get in the house. This line's garbage, man. This line's garbage. So 3rd and 2 again for New Orleans. This line can't open up any holes, man. Especially in the first half. Oh, I see. I know why. Look who's in the game. Caesar Salad's in the game. 3rd and 2. Shuck throws down the right sideline. Going to be caught by Juwan Johnson. 1st down. One-handed catch by Juwan Johnson. 1st down, Saints. Nice one-handed catch by Juwan Johnson. But yeah, that's why we can't block, because Caesar Salad's in the game. You notice we blocked well last week without him in the game? Ball at the 38-yard line as Shuck goes out to left side. Catch made, and as Pettis. Wait, Pettis is playing? Why isn't Pettis returning punts? Why is Pettis not returning punts if he's in the game? He's our punt returner. Did they bench 19 and Pettis says I can play? Second down on 11 from the Atlanta 39-yard line. As Shuck play action and steps up, throws, and he gets sacked. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I thought Pettis wasn't playing. Was Pettis like questionable? And then they saw how bad the punt return is, and they look, man, I got to get in the game. Jesus Christ, man, this line, man. This line, man. 3rd and 18. Oh, first quarter ends. This offensive line, man. It's just... Yeah, he had to be questionable. And then... God damn, man. Ooh-wee. Juwan Johnson needs one more catch to pass Jimmy Graham for the most catches by a tight end. Nice. Huh. Nice, I guess. So. Man. So it's 3rd and 18. So, talking about offensive line. Mickey Loomis needs to go. Who's going to fire Mickey Loomis? People keep saying Mickey Loomis has got to go. Who's firing him? The new owner? Because that's about the only person that's going to fire Mickey Loomis is if there's a new owner. Mickey's not getting fired ever, unless they get a new owner. If they get a new owner, then yeah, Mickey Loomis is probably gone. But we got the 3rd and 18 for New Orleans at the Atlanta 46. Shuck. They bring pressure again, and when it's a false start, just punt the football. Look at the punt the football. Well, this drive had some promise until it didn't have promise. Now it's 3rd and 23. Unless Atlanta commits a penalty like a interference or legal contact or holding, Saints are going to be punting the football here. 3rd and 23. There's a Shuck. Gonna throw, dumps it out to a Hill. He'll get to the 40, up to the 38-yard line, out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. Fourth down. Oh, we brought in we bring on the field. Oh, we're bringing Charlie out. So Charlie Smith on for a very long field goal. It'll be a 56 yards. Remember, he made some last week. 56-yard field goal here for Charlie Smith. And it's up. And it's wide left. What are you so mad at, Randall? I don't know what the hell you're so mad at. God damn it. Oh, wow. God damn it. Yeah, it's fun while it lasted. Yeah, we had our 4 or 5 game win streak. It was fun while it lasted. So. Yeah, we won 5 in a row. Something like that. 4 or 5 in a row. It was fun while it lasted. Oh well. If you lose, so what, man? Who cares? Doesn't mean anything. It means we get a better pick. I mean, if this was for like the playoffs, yeah, I'd be right in your with you. Yeah, it'd be disgusting to lose to Atlanta if it meant we missed the playoffs. I'd be right with you there. But I mean, this means we get a better pick. Okay, man. Well, we disagree, so that is what it is. I mean, if you want to win, then it's fine, but yeah. Bills are the second game today. Yeah, I think he's gonna play, Joyce. I hope we win, so Randall will be happy. I hope we do win, because Randall's gonna be mad for till next August. What are you talking about, man? Did you look at the draft last year, Randall? My God, man. I don't know why you're so negative, man. The Saints had a really good draft last year. Man. You're so negative, man. No, so negative. All right, first down Atlanta at the 47-yard line. And Robinson on the handoff, and he's going to lose yards. As Cousins looks like he slipped, handing the ball off to Bijan. Going to be second down and 13 here for Atlanta. People cry about Mickey Loomis. He's not going anywhere. I mean, you might as well just deal with it. Yeah, he's the de facto owner. Second and 13. There's a handoff, and Robinson will get up to the 50, up to the 48-yard line. Man, shifty run there by Bijan. Shifty run. Well, our running back would have gotten tackled for no gain. But Bijan got positive yards on that play. Third down for Atlanta. Nobody said he was great. When did anybody ever say Mickey Loomis was great? There's not one person ever said Mickey Loomis was great besides Gail Benson. Besides Gail Benson. She's the only one that said that. 3rd and 5. Those words never came out my mouth. 3rd and 5 for Atlanta. Cousins throws. Guy Wadman caught. It's London. It's a first down. Man, we don't play defense, man. We were getting pressure early in the game, but lately we haven't got much pressure at all in Cousins. And plus, their receivers are getting open. Plus, they got Bijan Robinson. We don't. All right, whatever, man. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. There's a handoff to Robinson. Up to the 35, up to the 30, up to the 25. Man, first down. Look at Bijan's footwork, man. Look at his footwork. Look how he hops. He can, man, I mean, we need a running back with his, we need somebody like that. Maybe he can make our offensive line look better if we had a running back like that. All right, 1st and 10 for Atlanta. They have it at the New Orleans 25-yard line. There's Cousins looking to throw. Dumps it off to Algier and gets up to the 21-yard line, looks like. Going to be second down for the Falcons. Hey, if Atlanta wins, they'll keep their head coach. So that's positive because this guy Raheem Morris sucks. So there's that. 2nd and 7. It's ball at the 22-yard line. Cousins has a... No, it's not. It's not made. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 7. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 coming up. So 3rd and 7 here for Atlanta at the 22-yard line. Here's Cousins looking to throw. And that's a fumble, huh? Saints pick it up. Oh no! Now they're saying incomplete pass. Now they're saying incomplete pass. Now they're saying incomplete. 4th and 7. Was that Chase Young? Yeah, I guess his arm was moving forward. Or was that Chase? Yeah, it was Chase Young. That was Chase Young. Now they're gonna. Saints are challenging this. I mean, I guess why not? I mean, it's just a timeout, right? So let's see. We'll see though. So. All right, what's up? Joey says Cam Ward is now in. Well, it was now out for the Titans. Yeah, why not challenge it? Who cares? I mean, if you lose it, I mean, hell, Sean Payton used to challenge shit that didn't make any sense, and he used to freaking piss us off. Sean Payton used to be horrible at challenges. He would challenge. I think Sean challenged shit back in the day just to challenge it, just to stop the game and piss the refs off. Remember, Sean used to piss me off big time with his challenges. I'm like, what are you doing, man? But I think he did it just to aggravate the refs. Starting to rain. So, well, we'll see if it's a thumb or not. Yeah, and Sean Payton would lose challenges because they were bad challenges. But I think Sean did it just to slow the game down and piss the refs off. But we're 6-10. I mean, risk versus the reward. It's going to be 4th down anyway. If it's an incomplete pass, and it's the first half, it's just a timeout. So, and if it's a fumble, you get the ball. If it's not, they kick a field goal. So it's really not that bad of a challenge. So it says 4th and 7, so I guess they didn't overturn it. I guess they're gonna say it's an incomplete pass, so Atlanta will be lining up for a field goal. I guess. So a 40-yard field goal here for the Dirty Birds. But Chase Young, man, has been an A-plus player defensively. Field goal is up, and it's good. So 10-0 Falcons. Yeah, did I see it? That was no face mask. You're right, Joyce. The Saints have been playing much better in the second half, so they just got to go down here and get a score for the break. Yeah, Chase Young's been our best defensive player on the team. I mean, he's always consistently getting to the quarterback. He's worth that contract that we gave him. That's why I would love to get Ruben Bain in the draft, but I don't think he's going to be there at 8 if we pick an 8. And he's definitely not going to be there at 10 or 11. If we win this game, we're picking 10 or 11. Ruben Bain definitely won't be there at 10. But, I mean, there's an outside chance he's there at 8, but I still don't think Ruben Bain will be there at 8. I don't think he's going to get past 4, 5 at the most. I mean, Titans probably will pick them. I think Titans are picking 4 right now. So I think I got 10-19 to go in the half. 10-0 Atlanta. We get the ball after the half. Do we? We get the ball in the second half? Shit, I can't remember who got the ball first. There's a kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. I believe so. I believe the Saints do. I believe the Saints do get the ball in the third quarter. Oh, we do. Oh, we got a wide receiver from Hawaii. I didn't see that. So we got our first portal commitment, a wideout from Hawaii. Man, all right. All right, 1st and 10 New Orleans at their own 35-yard line. There's a Shuck. Now we fucking move again. Who fucking moved? Oh, who's Radams? Fuck, man. This fucking line, man. This fucking line has consistently been bad all year long, man. Nothing's changed with the line. The line's been bad all. I know we've been winning games, but the line's still bad. It's been bad all year long. Now it's 1st and 15 at the 30. There's S today on the carry. We'll get to the 33-yard line. Welcome to the circus. Oh, we got a player down. That Banks is down. Now, you weren't saying that in this 5-game winning streak, were you? This is not good. Banks is down. One thing I was worried about here in this meaningless football game, that means absolutely freaking nothing, is getting a freaking injury. This is what I was worried about in a freaking meaningless football game that means absolutely freaking nothing. It means absolutely freaking nothing on the season. And to get an injury to like Banks or Shuck or somebody, that's going to be catastrophic. This is why I was kind of wondering if they were going to start Rattler today. Just because, I mean, why not? I mean, sit some players, but oh well. No game against Atlanta. All right, man, whatever. The game is meaningless, because if we win, what do we win? Win nothing. I'm good with going 2-15 every year. Really. You're not a Saints fan now. So you'd rather go 2-15 every year and not make the playoffs and not win a Super Bowl, but beat Atlanta. Okay. Hopefully Banks is not, hopefully we're not going to see a cart on the field when we come back. Okay. So you rather not make the playoffs ever. Okay. So now I know where you stand. So you rather never make the playoffs ever. Hopefully there's no cart, man. Oh, there is no cart. He is walking off the field, but fuck, I wouldn't play the rest of the goddamn game. I wouldn't play Banks the rest of the game. Second and 12. Second and 12 here for New Orleans. At the 32, their own 32-yard line. So Shuck, back to throw. Another fucking false start. This fucking line, man. Another false start. It's on Pettis, the receiver. It's on freaking Pettis, man. You can't bench a starter for. You can't bench Shuck for Rattler. Well, if you want to, I still want Shuck to get hurt. Second and 17. I still want Shuck to get hurt because he's our quarterback next year. Here's a pass out to the left side, caught. That's Austin, and it's going to be a third and about 6. Third and about 6. Yeah, look at the receivers that we had to start the season. We got Austin, Pettis, Bell, and Samori Toure. Yeah, we got a practice squad receivers. Third and 6 here for New Orleans. Shuck looking to throw. And rolls left. Throws. And got caught. First down to Estime. Up to the 42-yard line. First down Saints. First down New Orleans. There's Estime on the catch. What you laughing at? Sometimes injuries take longer than 8 months to heal up. There's a Shuck. Throws, and Juwan Johnson hit him in the helmet. Jesus Christ. What the hell's going on with Juwan today? He had a fumble, now he has a drop. He hasn't done that in weeks. Well, the ball did get tipped, but still. Hit him right in the freaking helmet. Juwan has money on the Falcons today. Second and 10 from the 42. And swing pass out to Pettis. And he'll get to the 35, down to the 30, 25. Still going down to the 20-yard line. First down, New Orleans. I'm glad Pettis is playing. I thought he wasn't playing today. But I guess they saw the punt return was god awful, and Pettis says, "Well, I guess I'll play." Ball the 20-yard line. That's a hole in the carry. He'll get down to the 15, down to the 13-yard line. Yeah, Juwan's been playing so well, man. Last several weeks, Juwan Johnson has been making catches, holding on to the ball. And today he's fumbled, he's dropped the pass, but he's made a one-handed catch. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Juwan today. Third and 2 for the Saints at the 12-yard line. So Shuck in the shotgun, looking to throw. And going to get sacked. Man, this line is just gives him... Jesus Christ, man. This fucking line, man. This fucking line, man. Is that 75 is Fuaga, right? Yeah. He totally whipped on a freaking block. Although the Falcons do have 55 sacks on the season. Third and 5 from the 16-yard line. As a Shuck. Gonna roll left. Now gonna run. Get to the 10 and slide. It's close. They're gonna mark it. Oh, he slid too early. He slid too early. But there's a flag down. There's a flag down. And of course, the hold against the defense. Against the offense, excuse me. Hold against the offense. So it wouldn't have mattered. There's a Radins, yeah. Wouldn't have mattered if he got the first down anyway. Because we had a freaking hold. Because we had a freaking hold. Oh yeah. Fuck, man. Third and 16. Now we're back at the 26-yard line. 3rd and 16. We're just going backwards, man. Shuck. Gonna throw down the sideline. There's a flag down. There is a flag down against. Hopefully this is a pass interference against the defense. Hopefully this is pass interference against the defense will give us 1st and goal, and it is. 1st and goal, Saints. What's up, Cool Drummer? Yeah, last game for the Saints till August. That's what I said earlier. It's gonna be a not a long off season because I think we have some promise for next year, but it's gonna be next year's gonna be a chance to see if the Saints can make the next step with Shuck and make the playoffs. All right, ball at the 4-yard line, 1st and goal is Shuck. Hand off to Estime, and he gets down to the 2-yard line. Gonna be 2nd and goal. All right, if you're gonna bring in Taysom on this play, let him line up at running back. Let him line up at running back. If you're gonna bring Taysom in here, please, for the love of God, line him up at running back, not quarterback. 2nd and goal for New Orleans at the 2-yard line, and we got Shuck's in the game at quarterback. Taysom is in the game, but he's not at quarterback. So 2nd and goal from the 2. Hand off to Estime, and he gets down to the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. All right, this is easy. I would put Taysom in at quarterback and put him under center and run the quarterback sneak. That's what I would do. I'd put Taysom in at quarterback, under center, not in the shotgun. All right, now Shuck under center. We got Taysom in at running back. And they'll play action. Shuck will roll right. He's going to run, and he will get the touchdown. Tyler Shuck scores. Yeah, Shuck scores. Let's go. As the Saints are on the board. Man, they fooled everybody. Everybody thought Taysom was going to get the ball. Everybody thought Taysom was going to get the ball, and Shuck got it. Man, what a play call. What a play call, Randall. Everybody thought Taysom was. Everybody went with Taysom. Everybody went with Taysom. Extra points up, and it is good. Man. So 10-7 now. Yeah, all right. Go Saints. Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, Kellen Moore's gotten a lot better with his play calling. Cheers! We got a touchdown. Told you, I didn't buy much Fireball, but we are gonna do a shot for the first touchdown of the game. Hey, Kellen Moore has got a lot better with his play calling. Man, good drive by the Saints. They go down there and get a touchdown, man. Look, I don't know if Tyler Shuck is going to be our franchise quarterback, for the next 10 years. Nobody knows the answer to that question. But he's definitely going to be the quarterback next season for the Saints. And if he can improve next year and build upon what he's done this year, and and lead us to the playoffs next season, then you might start thinking, man, Shuck might be our franchise quarterback. So yeah. But that was a 56-yard field goal, man, that Charlie missed, but I get it. I mean, kickers now make those field goals, but if he has a chance to make a 50-plus yard field goal again, he's got to make it. There's kickoff. And going to goes at the 10, 15 to 20, up to the 32-yard line. But I mean, I get it. Kickers are making those 50-yard field goals at a really good clip this year. But you got to make the next one. You got to make the next one. I mean, if you make 3 out of 4, I think that's really good odds on 50-plus yards anyway. So, but if he has a chance again to pick a 55-yarder and he puts it through the uprights, all right. All right, 1st and 10 Atlanta at the 32-yard line. It's Cousins. Play action. And they'll throw it to Bijan, and there's a tackle for a loss. They try to get a screen going. That's Williams with the tackle. Who's this guy Williams? 2nd down. I haven't seen. Is DeMario in? I haven't really seen DeMario. Oh, there's DeMario. Here, never mind. I see DeMario Davis now. Wait, somebody's wearing 25. Who the hell's 25? Somebody's wearing Reggie Bush's number. Yeah, somebody's wearing Reggie Bush's number, man. All right, 2nd down and 17 for Atlanta at their own 25-yard line. Cousins back to throw. And catch made by Mooney. Did he get 2 feet in? What's the call, Zebras? What's the call? Let's see. Nice replay here. Let's move the catch. 1. No catch. Hell, he didn't get. I don't think he even got 1 foot in. 3rd and 17 for Atlanta. 3rd and 17 here for the Falcons. 3:40 to go in the half. Cousins. Oh, it's the left side. Catch made, and that's a nice tackle. 4th down. As Pete Werner pushed a receiver out of bounds. It's going to be punt time for Atlanta. All right. Good job on the defense. 4th and 7. Punt time for the Dirty Birds. For the Dirty Birds. 4th and 7. I'm getting pumped up now, man. Getting pumped up. Starting to feel the itch about beating Atlanta. 4th and 7. Punts away. And fields at the 5. Gets to the 10. 15. That's Pettis. Yeah, Pettis is in the game. Return to the 20-yard line. That's exactly what happened, man. They benched 19. Pettis is playing because 19 can't field a punt. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. They benched 19 because he can't field a punt, and Pettis was probably questionable to play. And Pettis says, "All right, man, I'll go in, coach. Put me in, coach." That's exactly what happened, man. 19 was so bad at the punt return that they had to make a change and and Pettis had to play. Anyway, though, I feel bad for 19, man. That's his first time fielding punts. He looked like he hadn't fielded a punt ever in his life. So Shuck is 10 for 13 for 129. He has a rushing touchdown. It's a ball at their own 20-yard line for New Orleans. And it's just a handoff. Estime gets about 3 yards on that carry. He's sucking down. Yeah, Pettis saw how much they needed him in the game, and he's playing. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, man, this team has not given up on Kellen Moore when they were 1-7 and looked like this was going to be a really god awful season. I mean, they made this season watchable. 2nd and 7 for New Orleans at their own 23. Shuck throws and short gain though. No, now this ain't incomplete. Now this ain't incomplete pass. 3rd down. The Falcons aren't better than the Saints. They make the catch. I don't know. The ground can hit the ground. The ground. The ball hit the ground. We got a challenge flag. Well, this is gonna be the last. I don't know about this challenge, but because this is not going to give us a first down. I don't know about this challenge. Yeah, at one point I thought we were winning like 2-3 games tops, and I didn't think we'd ever see Shock play. But this season has really turned around the last month and a half. The Saints haven't given up on Kellen Moore at all, so that's a good sign. No, they gave up on Dennis Allen last year. No, they gave up on Dennis last year. They didn't like Dennis Allen. I think they like Kellen Moore. The Saints are challenging at this, but it's not like this is going to give us a first down. But yeah, the Saints did not lose a game in December, and the only time this ever happened in our history was 1987 and 2011. That's it. But calls reversed. We won a challenge. All right, we won the challenge. All right. We won a challenge. So I got Toure did make the catch. So this 3rd and 4 for New Orleans. So hopefully those few yards helps us get a first down here on 3rd and 4. So there's 2:06 on the clock. 3rd and 4 here for the Saints. We have it at the 26-yard line, or their own 26. We are going to go to the 2-minute warning. So, yeah, man. We go to the Saints. The Giants are who? They're winning. Beat the Cowboys. Imagine being a Cowboys fan, man. Every year it's your year, and every year this is gonna be our year, and every year it's not their year. Imagine being a Cowboys fan. Every year's their year until it's not. Where's Pat at? Green Bay game is horrible. Where's Pat at? Let me text him. I got his number. I want to tell him to get in the chat and tell him I'm talking bad about your Cowboys. I am Goose. I'm not a Jones family man. What's up? Yeah, I got to text Pat. I say, you gotta get in the chat, man. We're talking bad about your Cowboys. You gotta come. Let me text him. I got his number. Let's see if I can get him in here. Let's see if I can get Pat in here. Oh, he's watching Tom Grossi. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get him in here. I texted him. So, man, I cut myself yesterday, and I gotta cut myself pretty good with my finger. Being an idiot. I cut my fucking finger, my thumb, just say. All right, 3rd and 4 for New Orleans at the 20. Their own 26. 2 minutes to go in the half as Shuck in the shotgun. Looking to throw. It's a slant caught by Austin. It's a first down up to the 33-yard line. First down, New Orleans. So 1st and 10 at the 32. Shuck. Going to go down the field, deep down the field, and going to be incomplete, man. Is just over Bell's hand, incomplete. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. I like the call though. I like the play call. I like stretching the field. I like stretching the field, man. I like stretching the field. So 2nd and 10. Yeah, receiver needs to run a little faster. You know, Rocket Ishmael would have caught that one. 2nd and 10 for the Saints. Shuck. Over the middle, caught. It's up to the 37 goes Austin. Be 3rd down. Third and 6. So 3rd and 6 for New Orleans. 3rd and 6 here for the Saints. Ball at the 37-yard. Their own 37. A minute and 1 on the clock and counting. Shuck back to throw. And they bring pressure. But he throws and he's going to be incomplete. Man. 4th down. Damn it. Man, let's see. What's this? Look at this play again, man. Damn it. It's a punt time. And punts away. And going to bounce to the 20 and going to go inside the 20, but the 18-yard line. Maybe 17-yard line. Where's Pat? I tried texting him. Remember, the Saints, we have been a second-half team. So anybody that's like, oh, upset right now, if we can go in the half down 10-7, we are a second-half football team. So 1st and 10 for Atlanta. 1st and 10 here for Atlanta. 41 seconds to go in the half. So ball at their own 18-yard line for Atlanta. Cousins. And dumps it out to Robinson. And he'll get to the 24-yard line out of bounds with 33 seconds to go. What's up, Jerry? How you doing today on this Sunday? So second down and 5 here for Atlanta. They have it their own 23 with 33 ticks on the clock. His Cousins looking to throw. And going to be caught by Pitts at the... So that's a first down, though. And Atlanta will call a timeout. Yeah, Atlanta only scored the touchdown because of the block punt. Atlanta has it. They haven't really moved the ball, that great on us today. I mean, the freaking punt block is how they scored the damn touchdown. And they had a short field. Never mind. We picked that pass off. Never mind. I was thinking of the fumble that Juwan had, but we picked the pass off on that same drive. All right, 1st and 10 for Atlanta at the 30, their own 30. Cousins, and going to be tackled for a short gain, and Atlanta calls their last timeout with 22 seconds left. With 22 seconds left. Chase Young, man, is showing the plays he's made today. But, man, no. How many games he missed early in the year? Like 5? I was wondering, man, when he missed those first 4 or 5 games. Like, man, is Chase ever going to play? Because he had that calf injury. But ever since then, man, ever since he started playing, he's been one of our best defensive players. 2nd and 8. From the their own 32-yard line for Atlanta. Cousins. And over the middle catch made, and up to the 45, and it gets tackled at the 48. Clock is still running with 14, 13, 12, 11. And Cousins will spike it with 8 seconds left. Falcons trying to steal a score here. Trying to steal a score here. Why you want to win then? I mean, Giants are picking second. I don't know why if I was a Giants fan, I would want to lose. You pick number 2. So there's 8 seconds left. A sack here would end the half, but now we got a timeout in New Orleans. Yeah, I was concerned about Chase when... Falcons going to delay a game. Sorry, that wasn't a timeout. The Falcons get a delay a game. I thought the Saints had called a timeout. How do you get a delay a game off a timeout? That's just... Man. Those 5 yards could make a difference. Could. We'll see. So the ball's back at their own 42 now. And there's 8 seconds left. So Cousins back to throw. And now over the middle, gonna be incomplete. And there's 1 second left. And there's 1 second left. Good coverage by Riley, 29. Good coverage by 29. Didn't interfere. Good coverage. Now it's 1 second left. And Atlanta will, I guess they'll try, a Hail Mary from their own 42. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time these assholes did a big, they're going to hand it off to Bijan. And he'll get tackled, and that's the end of the half. End of the half. 10-7 Atlanta. Look, man, the only touchdown they scored came off a block punt. All right. What's up, Anonymous? What you say, Anonymous? The Falcons won't make the playoffs because they lost to the. That's right, they lost to the Jets. If the Falcons had lost to the, if they had beat the Jets, then this game would mean something for them. It would mean something. Man. See, Randall, I'll tell you this, Randall. You say it. Beating Atlanta means something. If Atlanta had beaten the Jets, and they were, this game would mean more for them because that means they can win the division probably. Then yeah, I would say beat those assholes and not let them make the playoffs. But that would I agree with. But in a game that really doesn't mean much, man, I'm not going to really sweat too much if we lose this game. But it would be nice to beat these assholes. But the fucking Jets, man, they lost to the Jets. I mean, they're not going to make the playoffs. They lost to the Jets. See, man, it could be a lot worse, Randall. Could be a lot worse. Lose to the Jets and you don't make the playoffs. Lose to the Jets and you don't make the playoffs. Oh, man. Off the fucking Jets. No, it's my daughter's birthday. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow, so no, I'm not doing the game tomorrow. So, would have, but it's my daughter's birthday, so no, I think we're going out tomorrow night for dinner. So that's a negative. I'd much rather lose to the Jets. Not this Jets team you don't want to lose to. Not this fucking Jets team. Fucking Jets. Yeah, that should be a good game tomorrow night for the FCS championship. One good thing is, man, the Saints have been a second-half football team during this winning streak that we've been on. They've been a second-half football team. They've made adjustments. The line blocks for some reason in the second half. We run the ball better. So I like the way our defense is. Our defense is playing really well. The only touchdown they scored was on that short field. That was it. So I like the way our defense is playing. Yeah, if we catch that, if Olave catches that pass against Miami, or if Groupie makes some fucking field goals early in the year, Saints could have been in the playoff hunt. If one of those things happened, if Olave makes that catch against Miami, if Groupie makes some freaking field goals against, just name the team he missed field goals against: San Francisco, Arizona, Atlanta. Who else he fucking missed kicks against? So, anyway. So. Yeah, looks like the Jaguars. Looks like Sunshine is going to go to the playoffs. Is that the first time Lawrence will make the playoffs for Jacksonville? I'm not sure. I don't know. But the first time that Sunshine making the playoffs? Yeah, Groupie cost this team, man, early in the year. Groupie's field goals cost this team chances to win games. I mean, he cost us the San Francisco game with his missed field goal. Juwan Johnson dropped that touchdown pass against Arizona. Olave dropped that touchdown pass against San Francisco. There's a lot of things shit that didn't go our way, man. Early in the year that is, but we're 6-10. I mean, shit, but whatever. Oh, he made the playoffs in 2023. Okay. Yeah, Cam Jordan has been for his age, man. It's gonna suck not seeing Cam Jordan or Demario Davis on the team one year. Eventually, Demario Davis isn't gonna be on the Saints, and Cam Jordan's not gonna be on the Saints, and it's gonna be upsetting. So. I wore my Taysom jersey because I knew this was probably the last game for the Saints, for the Saints. So and I was hoping that he would have an impact today, but he might have an impact in the second half. We'll see. You might have an impact in the second half. So. It'd be nice if Taysom made some kind of play to help us win the football game. Or Demario Davis or Cam Jordan. If Cam Jordan got a big sack or Demario Davis had an interception to help us win this football game, or Taysom had a touchdown run or something. But nice if one of those guys can go out against Atlanta and help us get a win. No, Taysom Hill. You know where Taysom's going? Taysom's going to Denver next year, probably with Sean Payton. I think that's where Taysom's going next year. I think he's going with Sean Payton next year. You're going to see numbers. Well, he won't be number 7 with Denver because John Elway, but Taysom might go to Denver next year. So, but Cam Jordan, when he get drafted, shit, I have to go back and look, man. Cam's been with us for a while. Demario Davis has been with us since 2018. So, Sorsby's on campus today. All right, they need to offer him whatever it's going to take to be the quarterback next year. Oh, it was 2011 that Cam got drafted. Okay. Yeah, he's been with us. He's been with us that long, man. He's definitely going to be he'll definitely be in the Saints Hall of Fame one day. That's a 100% certainty that he will definitely be in the Saints Hall of Fame. And he'll more than likely be in the NFL Hall of Fame as well. So. Demario Davis, Cam Jordan, Taysom Hill, all those guys are going to be in the Saints Hall of Fame one day. All three of those guys helped us win a lot of football games. It sucks that they never won the big one, but sucks that they didn't get their chance in 2018. But whatever, man, it is what it is. On that note. I'm still pissed at a lot of things about that game against the Rams. Never should have came down to that play. But it is what it is. They benched Dak. Oh man, not Dak. Not Dak Prescott. Trevin, I need you to do a shot. Okay. All right, Trevin. You missed it earlier. I'll do one now. that you're here. They make me get up. I'm old. God damn it. Don't you know I'm almost 50 years old? Don't you know I'm almost half 100? And you're making me get up like I'm some freaking 25-year-old? I mailed that trophy off. I sent you the text. Yeah, I was the fantasy winner last year in Trevin's fantasy football league, but I had to mail the trophy off, so I'm a little upset about that. But yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all too, man. So cheers, man. Let's get this win in the second half. Let's get this win. I mean, look, I will not be pissed if we win. I said earlier that, getting the 8th pick in the draft is probably best for the Saints. But if they win, trust me, I am not going to be pissed. I won't be pissed at all if they win. I'm going to be right back. Yeah. Man. Oh shit. Getting old. Yeah, I don't know where Pat is. I text him. Did he text me back? He did, okay. Let's see. Hold on. He did text me back. Man. Jerry should let Dak walk. Well, yeah. I mean, should have, huh? Should have. You're right. But, that's a problem, man. When you start paying quarterbacks, $50 million a year, man, that's a problem. So, all right, we got the second half about to get underway. The rushing yards, 38-19. See, the Saints are going to have to run the football like they did against the Titans in the second half. They're going to have to. Yeah, I think Shuck definitely deserves to be the quarterback next year. Now, like I said, whether he's our franchise quarterback, 5 years from now, who knows? But next year, Shuck will be our quarterback, and if they can improve even more, and let's just say playoffs, like Jim Moore said, then that's a penalty. That ball didn't go to the 20-yard line on the it didn't go to the landing zone. I hate this fucking kickoff. Shit, man. Can they just go back to can we just go back to a regular kickoffs like we had for how many fucking years in the NFL? Why do we have this? Nobody likes this. There's not one fan that I don't think there's one fan that likes this kickoff. There's not one fan nobody can like this shit, man. Oh, it didn't land in the landing zone. That's a penalty. Please go back to the regular kickoff. All right, Saints have it at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. And they'll go, it's a shovel pass to Pettis. He'll get only a yard. Good defense. 2nd down. Yeah, can we just go back to the old kickoff? I know they won't. And they're not going to. Just like the college football playoff is not going to reduce their playoff teams down because they'll lose money. So can we just? They won't do it. Why am I bitching about it? Because they're not going back. All right, 2nd down and 9. I guess 9. It's like 9.5, whatever. Shuck, back to throw. And out to the right side, Estime with the catch, and break the tackle. Gets up to the 35, up to the 30, I'm sorry, the 40-yard line. The 45, the 47-yard line. That's what I meant to say. 3rd down. But I wish Estime had a little more elusiveness and quickness with them. So it's 3rd and 1 for New Orleans. And he'll give to Estime. That's a 1st down. Yes, 1st down. Got across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Yeah, I wish Estime was a little more elusive. You know, like Bijan is for Atlanta. Man. That's the kind of running back the Saints need, is a Bijan Robinson. If we had one of those kind of running backs, our offense would be a hell of a lot more, explosive. All right, 1st and 10 for the Saints. There's a Shuck under center. Another handoff. Estime gets up to the 46. Looks like. It's going to be a 2nd down and 7 for the Saints. Estimates a decent back, but he's not he's definitely not no every down back, but he's a good guy to have on your football team. He gets some tough yards, but all right, 2nd down and 7 here for the Saints at the 46 of Atlanta. Play action by Shuck. And rolls right, going to point now. Going to get sacked. Man, now there's a flag down. There's a flag down on the field. All right, no foul. Okay. Yeah, that really wasn't the. My God. 3rd down. Yeah, that's one thing he has to learn how to do is throw the football away. I agree. But, he's a rookie. It happens, man. 3rd and 13. Back to throw is Shuck. And gonna get sacked, man. This line is garbage, man. It's fucking garbage, man. This line is garbage, man. This line is garbage, man. I mean, who the hell's 7? It's Fuaga again. It's fucking 75 again, man. This fucking line sucks, man. This fucking line's garbage. Shuck has to learn to throw the football away. All right, punts away. And feels at the 10. And gets up to the 20, to the 25, 26-yard line. And the line sucks. Shuck's got to throw the football away. Yeah, there's blame to go. There's blame to go around, Randall. The line's bad. Nobody's gonna say the line's good. But Shuck needs to that one play. He should have threw the ball away when he was scrambling to the right side of the field. But yeah, the line's bad. But Shuck needs to learn how to throw the football away in some instances. I agree. But yeah, two things can't be right at the same goddamn time. So, but it is what it is. All right, defense. Let's go, defense. So he's a rookie quarterback, man. Rookie quarterbacks make mistakes. It's a learning experience for rookie quarterbacks. But look at Peyton Manning, man, his first year, and look at all the mistakes he made. And the quarterback he turned out to be, man, if Shuck can turn out half the quarterback that Peyton Manning is, that'd be really good for the Saints if he could just be half the quarterback. Just half, just half. So, here we go. It's all right. So hopefully our defense can get a stop here, man. Our defense has been playing really well today. I mean, the touchdown they got was on that short field on the block punt. So it's not like Bijan has not like gone off on us today. So hopefully our defense can get a stop here, 3 and out, and get the ball back to the offense. But we're gonna have to run the. I mean, we have no running backs, though, man. Our running back core is depleted. We have no running backs. We can't run the football. And that's a problem. That's a problem. So the Falcons have 57 sacks. That's a franchise record. And I know the defensive front's pretty good, but our offensive line is garbage. So our offensive line, our line's garbage. Their defensive line's good. It's a good matchup for them. All right, 1st and 10 for the Falcons. They have it at the 26. Hand off, and Robinson will get up to the 28-yard line. Giants want to win. The Giants should not want to win, Eagle Fang. If they lose, they get the number 2 pick in the draft. I mean, wouldn't you want the number 2 pick? You can get a really good player at number 2. A really good player at number 2. If I was in the Giants' position, yeah, I'd want to lose and get the 2 pick. 2nd and 7 from the 29-yard line. Cousins throws down the field and going to be caught by London, 1st down. Man, nice catch by London. Riley, I don't know what the hell Riley was doing there. Man. Riley's got to go up there and defend that, man. Riley's just standing there. What the hell is 29 doing? What the hell is Riley doing there? Why is he just standing like flat-footed? That's why we need Mansour Delane. There's a handoff to Robinson, and Bijan will get about a yard. That's why if we drafted Mansour Delane, I would not be upset at all, because we need a cornerback that has ball skills. We need a number 1 guy that can lock down one side of the field. We desperately need that in the cornerback position, because we don't have that. We got a bunch of guys that are okay, but we don't have that dude that can lock down one. So we don't have no Revis Island. 2nd and 9 for Atlanta. Cousins back to throw, and it's incomplete. Try to get a screen going. 3rd and 9. Yeah, Riley's he's flat-footed. He's got to like look for the ball and make a play, man. Just knock the ball away. I mean, knock the ball away is not a bad outcome. I mean, shit, knock the ball away. All right, 3rd and 9 here for the Falcons at the New Orleans 33-yard line. Cousins. We gotta get some pressure on his ass. Back to throw his Cousins, and he throws, and gonna be incomplete. 4th down. We got pressure there, and rushed a bad throw. It was 4th down. As a flavor aid on the coverage, it's 4th and 9 for the Dirty Birds. And it looks like they're going to bring out Zane. They bring out the field goal unit. Yep, that's what they are. They're bringing out Zane Gonzalez on for a 51-yard field goal. He's made from 40. Snap. Kick up. And it is good. Got it. So we got a flag down. We got a flag down. I think this is against the Saints. It was offsides against the defense, but the Falcons declined the penalty and take the points. Man. Falcons declined the penalty and take the points. Damn. See, I might have taken a penalty and gone for it if I was Atlanta. But thank God Raheem Morris is a bad coach. Man. Come on, offense. We gotta start running the football, man, and controlling the line of scrimmage here. I'd take the points, yeah, but they got nothing to lose. They got nothing to lose. Falcons do. So, but it'd have been fourth and I think 2 if they would have taken the penalty. I think it was 4th and 7. I believe it would have been 4th and 2, but anyway. Well, I sure do miss the Breeze Matt Ryan rivalry. That was fun, man. That was a fun rivalry when we had Drew Brees versus Matt Ryan. That was the pinnacle of this rivalry when we had Drew versus Matt. Here comes the kickoff. And they get to the 10, 15, to the 20, up to the 28-yard line. I think that was Hull on return for New Orleans. I'm taking Aaron Rodgers, man. Taking Aaron Rodgers. You keep saying these are nothing to lose. Well, I mean, the Falcons have nothing to lose. What do they have to win? The Falcons have no draft pick next year. The Falcons' draft pick belongs to the Rams. They have no draft pick. So it doesn't matter what the Falcons do this year because they don't have a first-round draft pick next year. So it doesn't matter if they go 7-10 or 8-9. They're not picking in the first round. 1st and 10 for the Saints. So, I mean, all right, ball at the 33-yard line for New Orleans. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 33-yard line. There's a hand up to Estime. We'll get to the 36-yard line. I guess we're going to roll with Estime the whole game. I haven't seen Hall run the ball at all. Taysom hasn't run the football today. So 2nd and 7 here for the Saints. Estime has 15 yards rushing, 38 yards receiving. Yeah, that's just bad. We just cannot run the football today. Second and 7 at the 36. There's a shuck. There's a slant call. Austin, 1st down across midfield to the 48 of Atlanta. 1st down, Saints. Nice play there. I like Estime. He's a good player to have on your team to get tough yards. All right, 1st and 10, but he's definitely not a number 1 running back. Estime in the carry and gets nothing. Man, just nothing. Yeah, Kelvin Banks' ankle is out. And Kobe Bryant has a concussion for the Falcons. He's out. Shuck, another slant caught by... Oh, it's dropped by Austin. God, we need some fucking receivers, man. Help the quarterback out, man. It was a perfect slant, man. My God, we need fucking receivers so bad. We can have a whole draft of fucking wide receivers. 3rd and 10. And they'll throw the Taysom. We'll get to the 45, down to the 43-yard line. It's 4th down. I guess we're going for it here. 4th and 4. Saints will go for it. Fucking all, man. The slant play would have got you. That call would have got you the 1st down probably because the way it was worked out. But anyway, 4th and 4. Saints will go for it. Shuck. Gonna roll left and throw and caught. 1st down, Juwan Johnson. 1st down, Saints. Man, that was a good throw and right over the defender's hand. And Juwan with the catch. 1 foot and 2 foot. 2 catches for 2 feet down for Juwan Johnson. 1st down, Saints. Man. So good conversion for New Orleans. That's a tough throw, man, rolling to your left as a right-handed quarterback. There's a handoff to Estime. He'll get 2. That was a really good run there by, really good throw by Shuck. Rolling to your left as a right-handed quarterback to get arm strength on it. That's tough, man. That's going against your body, man. All right, second down and 8 here for New Orleans. They have it at the Atlanta 27-yard line. There's Shuck. Another handoff. Estime gets to the 25, down to the 23-yard line. It'll be third down. I'll give Kellen credit, man. He's sticking with the running game here. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 here for New Orleans at the 23-yard line of Atlanta. Come on, let's go. Shuck. Another handoff. Estime, and man, what? That play, now that I don't agree with. That play call I don't agree with. 4th down. Now that play call I don't agree with at all. Not at all. That play call I don't agree with at all. On 3rd and 4, I don't agree with that at all. I mean, I don't care if you got that call. Got the first down on that play. I thought that was a very low probability of converting. 4th and 3, they'll go for it. Shuck. 3rd and throw does. Caught by Taysom to the 15, to the 10. First down, Saints. It's Taysom Hill with the reception. First down, New Orleans. So Taysom makes his an appearance in this game and gets the first down. Ball at the 9-yard line, 1st and goal, New Orleans. Shuck looking to throw and good job. Throw it away. Good job. There you go. See Randall, he learned. Threw it away. 2nd and goal. He learned there. Throw the ball away. Nothing was there. And he learned. Threw it away. 2nd and goal. There you go. Good job. He's a rookie, man. Rookies have to learn. They learn, make mistakes, learn, and go from there. All right, so 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line. And play, have a hand on Estime, the carry gets to the 5, down to the 2. He's down to the 1-yard line. He's close, man. He's really close to the touchdown. He's a yard short. It's to be 3rd and goal from the 1. As Estime almost scored. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. So 3rd and goal from the 1. Saints getting lined up. And there's a handoff. And Estime's, man, what are you doing? Why are you not going to the center, man? Why are you not going under center there? Estime's from he went to Notre Dame. I know that. Fourth and goal. Of course, we're in the shotgun. Shuck throws. No, throws, and touchdown! Austin scores, touchdown. But there's a flag down. Oh, offensive interference. Son of a bitch, man. Offensive interference on Pettis. Was on Pettis. Now they gotta go field goal. Now they gotta go field goal. Bitch, man. Yeah, who's your team, Jeremy? Yeah, who's your team? Probably like the whatever. Here comes a field goal for Charlie Smith. 29 yards. And it is good. Man. God damn, man. Oh, well. 13-10. Son of a bitch, man. Son of a bitch. Goddamn freaking offensive pass interference. Oh, well. Oh, the Panthers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know why. I know why you don't want the Saints to win, then. Hope the Saints win so you can cry. All right, so 13-10. I'm gonna put this in the sink. Back. All right. Oh, good for you. Oh, good for you. You played in the NFL. Good for you. No, if your Panthers had beaten the Saints, who are so crappy, should the Saints suck so bad? If the Panthers had beaten the Saints like they should have, you wouldn't be in this position where you are. But good for you. You played in the NFL. Congrats. You want a cookie? So 13-10 Atlanta. 2:15 to go. The door open? How'd you get outside? Door is open. So 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. What's up? You know, never mind. I would say for you to go back inside, but we're still losing. All right, 13-10 Atlanta. Saints were kicking off. 2:15 to go in the third quarter. Oh, somebody's on the vertical stream says he played in the NFL. I'm not calling him a liar. I'm just saying somebody said they played in the NFL and he's talking bad about the Saints. He's a Panthers fan. And I said, well, if the Panthers had beaten the Saints, at least if they had beaten them at least one time, there's kickoff. Return to the 10, 15, to the 20, to the 30, up to the 35-yard line. That's where the Falcons will have it with 2:09 to go in the third quarter. Man. Man. Look at all the fans in Charlotte and Tampa. They're all like, they got their heads glued to the TV because, wow, this game determines who wins the South. It's crazy. So Bijan on the toss. He'll get up to the 38-yard line. It's crazy how this game is going to decide who wins the NFC South. And, you know, whoever wins this game still isn't going to go to the playoffs. It's crazy how the tiebreaker would work out if there's a three-way tie in the division. It's crazy how that works out, but it is what it is. So 2nd and 8 here for Atlanta at 38 yard at their own 38. Cousins Throws, saying caught. That's pitch. That's a first down up to the 48-yard line. What's up? No, I don't need you. I don't need you. Put your tongue in my mouth. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. I need you saying who that goes Saints. Let me take this off here because you haven't been barking at that dog next door. So I'll take that off you. Let's see if it works out and gives us a good luck. 1st and 10 for Atlanta. We need an interception, Rue. We need like an INT, a pick six. There's Cousins under center. Play action. Where's Flavor 8 at? Throws and Wadman caught. That's London again. Yeah, it is London again. 1st and Atlanta. Man, it's pass defense, man. You know you're going to lose. So what? If we lose, we lose. I'm not worried about that. But good luck in the playoffs against San Francisco. All right, 1st and 10 for Atlanta at the 38-yard line. There's a hand up to Algier. He'll be tackled for a loss. Get him, yes. There's Granderson with the tackle with the TFL. And that's going to end the 3rd quarter. Yeah, Rue's like bad luck. He's got to go inside or something. He's got to go inside or something. He's like bad luck today. Got to put him back. Couldn't go put him back inside. Where you at? Come here. Come see. Here. Yeah, I put him inside because he's like bad luck, man. Like bad luck. So Jacksonville's up 34-7 over Tennessee. I guess they'll win the AFC South. So, yeah. You got $2 cool, man. Yeah, he's Rue's a mutt. He's a mutt, but he's all right though. Found him on the street. Somebody just I don't know if somebody I don't know if he was born on the street or if somebody dumped him. I don't know. I don't know his story, but we found him on the street and well, he don't have to worry about that no more. You don't have to worry about that no more. So, but I'll put him inside. He's bad luck today. Every time he's been outside, Atlanta gets a positive play. So I put him back inside. He's been bad luck today. Usually he's good luck. Usually when he's out here, the Saints play well. But I don't know. I don't know what bad mojo he's giving out today. But he went inside. He went inside. It just thinks still. Man. So gotta hold him here on this 3rd down. Coming up. Start the 4th quarter. 13-10 Atlanta. What's at stake? Well, nothing for us. But it determines who's going to win the NFC South, whether it's going to be Carolina or Tampa Bay. Oh, it's 2nd down. Cousins back to throw. And got a guy open caught at the 35. No tackle. Tackle Mooney, they do. But actually, Mooney goes backwards for some reason to the 39-yard line. I don't know why Darnell Mooney went backwards. Now it's 3rd down. So, could have a 3-way tie in the South between Tampa, Carolina, and Atlanta. Which is crazy. 8-9. 8-9 is going to win this freaking crappy-ass division. Okay, now it's 3rd and 10 for the Dirty Birds at the 38-yard line. Cousins throws and got a guy open, wide open, first down. I mean, what are we doing on defense, man? Yeah, he's beautiful, man. Have a blessed day. Like I said, no, I couldn't turn him away, man. Because that's just that. I look down on people that mistreat animals. All right, 1st and 10 for Atlanta at the Saints 28. Algier on the carry gets up to the 25, down to the 23-yard line. Oh, what that did his jersey ripped off. Oh, Myles Garrett gets his sack, so he has the sack record. As Myles Garrett finally got the sack that he needed, and he passes. He's now number 1 with 23 sacks. If he's not the defensive player of the year, then somebody needs to be arrested. 2nd and 5 for Atlanta. Bijan on the carry, gonna be tackled for a loss. Be 3rd down. There's Cam Jordan with the tackle. TFL. Third and 6. Okay, we got a 3rd down again, man. Can we just hold them to 3? I mean, hold them to 3 here, then we got a chance. Hold them to 3 here, we get a chance, but you get the touchdown. It's really going to hinder us because we got to score twice. But anyway, 3rd and 6 for the Falcons at the 24-yard line. Cousins throws wide open, man. Wide open. What are we doing on defense, man? That's the 2nd time in a row that somebody's wide open on 3rd down. Oh, there's Flavor Aid on the coverage. Yeah, figures. It's Flavor Aid. Yeah, Brett Favre took a dive for Strahan. Remember that? Because, Brett Favre took a dive for Strahan in that season. All right, 1st and 10. Play action by Cousins. And another guy wide open, just pits, 1st down. Jesus Christ, man. I have no idea what this secondary is doing on this possession. But Flavor Aid just let him go wide open again. Oh, did he get 2 feet in? Did he get 2 feet in? Nope, incomplete pass, no catch. Thank you, Jeremy. I know. That's why I always, like I said, man, when there's no way in hell that we were gonna let not take them in. 2nd and 10. So there was no catch. So the referees came together and said no catch. 2nd and 10 for Atlanta at the 18-yard line of New Orleans. Cousins looking and going to be sacked back at the 20-yard line. It was Granderson with the sack, and among others, be 3rd down. Yeah, but this has been a problem. Getting off the field on 3rd down. We go on 3rd down, and we let receivers wide open. So I mean, they're gonna look. We've got 3rd time the charm. Let's actually cover the receivers here on 3rd down. Not let somebody. Well, I mean, I can handle a good pass, a guy covered. I can handle that. But anyway, 3rd and 11. As Cousins throws down to the goal line, and going to be incomplete. Try to get to a London, and Flavor Aid is going to act like he did something. It's 4th down. I mean, Flavor Aid wasn't even looking back for the ball. That could have been interference, honestly. Flavor Aid was never looking back for the football at all. At all. That could have been interference. That could have been interference because the guy was not playing the football. But Flavor Aid wants to act like he did something. Anyway. Here comes the field goal. 38-yard field goal here for Zane Gonzalez. And it's up. And it is good. Got it. So it's 16-10 Falcons. Flavor Aid didn't do anything on that play, man. Flavor Aid didn't do shit on that. He never looked back for the ball. If he looks back for the ball, maybe he picks it off. I don't know. But interesting concept there, man. Look back for the ball. Oh, man. All right, come on, offense. Let's do something on this drive here. Man. That's why I kind of hope we get if we draft Mansour Delane next year. I definitely would not be upset at all if that happened. Because the Saints need some secondary help. And maybe if we can get a lockdown corner on one side, it could go down, constrain other guys down to where they will be more effective. Maybe cool. Maybe keep calm. Maybe Flavor Aid will be a better nickel back or something like that, or in the dime package. All right, so 16-10 Atlanta. So we have a ton of time here in the 4th quarter. We got 10:43 as the Falcons will kick it off. Here's a kick. And return to the 5, 10, 15, to the 20, up to the 25-yard line. That's what the Saints will have it. With 10:38 here in the 4th quarter. Okay. Somebody has a second favorite team. Okay. Yeah, I got one favorite team. That's it, the Saints. I don't like anybody else in the NFL but the Saints. No. I mean, depends upon who somebody plays. Yeah, I might root for them, but I don't have another team that I root for. All right, 1st and 10 for New Orleans at their own 25-yard line. Shuck and Austin with the there was a incomplete. Incomplete. Second and 10. Wish we can go down the field here, man. Second and 10. Here for New Orleans. They have it at the here's a handoff. Estime gets up to the 30 to the 30, about 30 yard and a, 30 yard line and a half. Third down. So third down here for the Saints. Third and what we're going to call it, 3rd and 5 at the 30-yard line. We got 10 minutes to go in the 4th. Shuck. Looking to throw. And does. And catch made by Austin. It's a first down. No, he dropped it. Again? This guy dropped the ball again. This guy dropped the ball again, or did they make a play? He dropped it again. This dude dropped the ball again, man. This dude dropped the ball again, man. Can't blame Shuck on that throw, man. Hit the dude right in the hands. He dropped it. Can't blame the quarterback. You can't blame the quarterback there, man. Punts away. And Fields at the 15. And gets to the 20 to the 24-yard line. Unfucking real, man. He fucking dropped it, man. Yeah, man. I miss Vele and Alave. Fuck, man. We're going to have to find a way to get the ball to Juwan Johnson and Taysom Hill. Maybe they'll catch the ball. But Austin's had too many drops today. Like, he's had like 3 drops today. He's got like 3 drops. He had like 3 drops today. So, he's been bad today. Yeah, we definitely miss Vele and Olave today. Oh well. Yeah, Vele was really playing. I mean, Shuck and Vele was really connecting until he got hurt. Oh well. Yeah, he should have. I mean, he got hit, but it wasn't like a jarring hit. He should have held on to the football. I mean, good receivers hold on to the football in that situation. Fucking that dude's gonna cost us the fucking game, man. I mean, we would have had the first down and would have been going down the field. All right, 1st and 10 Atlanta. God damn, man. Fucking 81 is going to cost us this fucking football game. He's had like 3 drops. All right, ball at the 24-yard line. There's a handoff as Bijan gets up to the 27-yard line. Going to be a 2nd down. So there's a 3-way tiebreaker. The Falcons win today, but the Falcons are not the head-to-head scenario doesn't favor them. It favors Carolina. That's why they'll win the division. They're 3-1 against the other teams in the South. Second and 6 at the 28-yard line. Cousins throws and catch made by Pitts. That's a first down up to the 41-yard line. Fucking 81, man. It's gonna cost us this fucking game. Most receptions by a tight end in franchise history. As Pitts needs 6 more receptions in this game to be number 1. All right, first and 10 for Atlanta at the 41-yard line of their own 41. Cousins sacked as Chase got him. As Chase Young with the sack. Going to be second down. Man. There's Chase Young with the sack. Yeah, we're not covering today, man. We're not covering these receivers good today at all, man. But Chase Young with the sack. Man, Chase has been. My God, man, I can't say more about him this year. Second down and 18 for Atlanta. As Cousins throws out to Bijan and gets tackled for a loss. Third down. Man, I don't know what got into Chase Young this year, man, but he is. It's like he's in a contract year, and he's trying to get hit, and he's trying to get paid. Chase Young has been. He's been you can argue he's been our best defensive player all year long. All year he's been our best defensive player. DeMario Davis had a really good year. Cam Jordan's had a really good year. All 3 of those guys have had a really good year. Third and 23. Please don't make me mad. Cousins back to throw. And incomplete. It's fourth down. Fourth down. Hopefully we don't throw the football to 81 in crunch time. If 81 drops a touchdown pass to win the game, I might get really, really mad. But 81 needs to make up for this, man. He's got to make up for his misfortunes in this game. Because he's been dropping passes and costing us drives. Punts away. And Pettis feels it at the 25 up to the third. No, go backwards. Go forwards. And he goes backwards. Fuck, man. Well, Saints will have it on the 25-yard line. But all right, so just don't throw it to 81, right? Don't throw it to 81. Who else is there, no, man? Man. So fourth quarter, man, and we still have a chance Still have a chance, man. Still have a chance here. Hopefully, if Austin has a chance again to catch the football, he catches the football. Yeah, Chase Young, man, has really. I mean, I forgot what kind of deal we signed him to, but he has balled out this year, man. That's why I would just love to have like Ruben Bain on one side and then Chase Young on the other, and that would just give us two good defensive ends that could just pressure the quarterback. I mean, I would love that, man. I would love that. But Chase has 10 sacks. That's a career high for him. So Chase gets 10 sacks on the season, which is a career high. I have loved him this year, man. I have loved Chase Young this year. He is, I mean, his strip with on Cam Ward and the touchdown. All right, 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 25-yard line. Is Shuck under center, and there's a handoff to Estime, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, maybe 30, if they give us a spot here. 2nd down. We got 6 minutes to go in the game. And then call it 2nd and 5 for New Orleans. So the ball is at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 5. Shuck under center again. And another handoff. Estime. It's a 1st down to the 35 up to the 39-yard line. 1st down, Saints. Man, see what happens when you run the football under center? You get more positive yards. I don't know why we didn't do that on the goal line a while back. Anyway, another handoff. Estime up to the 45, up to the 48-yard line. Man, all of a sudden the Saints are running the football. 1st down, New Orleans. All of a sudden, we're starting to run the football a little better than we have all game. We got 2nd and 1 for the Saints. 2nd and 1. Second and 1 here for New Orleans. And of course now we go back into a shotgun. And play action by Shuck. Gonna run for it. 1st down, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25. Slides at the 23-yard line. 1st down, Saints. Good job, Tyler. As Tyler Shuck gets the 1st down for the Saints. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Man, Tyler Shuck showing some wheels. Looked like Michael Vick out there. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Handoff as Hull gets to the 20-yard line. Man, Shuck. I never looked. Like I said, when the Saints first started Rattler, I thought it was a good idea because I thought Rattler was more mobile than Shuck. I think they're the same mobility wise. I think Shuck and Rattler are both the same in that aspect. They both have wheels. Right, 2nd and 7 from the 20-yard line. Shuck in the shotgun, looking to throw, and does towards the end zone and incomplete. Man, try to get it to some guy named Bell. 3rd and 7. Oh damn, man, we're so missing fucking receivers, man. Like Olave and Bailey. 3rd and 7. We're gonna have to try to find Juwan Johnson, man. Juwan Johnson's been a guy that could catch passes, man. We got third down at the 20. Third and 7. Shuck. Throws and picked off. Intercepted. Might be a pick 6, and it is, I think. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. First down Atlanta. Son of a bitch, man. That wasn't a good throw at all. Son of a bitch, man. Son of a bitch, man. God damn it, man. God damn it, man. First and 10 Atlanta at the 27-yard line. Hand off to Algier. We'll get to the 23-yard line. I'm a bitch, man. Man, Tyler's played so well, man. They just totally miss on that read, man. He totally missed on that read, man. But he's been playing so well, man. We got second down and 6. We need a turnover. Fuck, man. There's a handoff. Algier gets maybe 2 yards. Motherfuck, man. Yeah, but you give it a rookie quarterback. You're right. That's what happened to get a rookie quarterback. You're right. But son of a bitch. Oh well. So third and 4 here for Atlanta. I mean, man, we've just. All right, third and 4 from the 20. Just a lot of blame to go around. 81 can't catch the ball. There's a handoff, and Algier will get he's tackled for at the 20. It's fourth down. I mean, if 81 makes the catches on the prior drive, that drive gets fucking extended, man. A lot of blame to go around today. But brighter days are going to be next year for the Saints. There's going to be brighter days next year for the Saints. The Saints are going to be in the playoff picture next year. Right, here comes a field goal attempt here for Atlanta. So a 38-yard field goal for the Falcons. And snap. Kick up. And it is good. 19-10. Yeah, Jerry, it's over. So we gotta look forward to next year and like the 8th pick we're going to get. Who we're going to get at number 8. So that's what we're going to look at. So hopefully we can stay a little more healthier next year. We lost Kamara, we lost Kendre Miller, we lost Devin Neal, we lost all 3 running backs, we lost Olave, we lost Bailey. We lost a lot of offensive pieces late in the year. So, and hopefully they can stay healthy. And hopefully we can stay healthy next year. And if we can stay healthy and draft well again, like we did this year in the draft, the Saints are going to make the playoffs next year. So. So unless we score really, really quickly here, and this can be a touchback. All right, so 1st and 10 here for New Orleans at the 35-yard line. There's a Shuck. Throws and incomplete. Oh, well. Getting swept by the Falcons. Well, you must be new to be a Saints fan, because that's happened a lot of times pre Sean Payton. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Saints at the 35-yard line. Shuck gonna run. Yeah, it will run. Get to the 40, out of bounds. Gonna be 3rd down for New Orleans. The Saints will finish with 6 and 11. So they were better than what they were picked. They were picked to win 3 to 5 games this year, and 5 was on the high end. So they played much better towards the end of the year. 3rd and 6 for the Saints. There's a Shuck back to throw, and catch me by Estime, and gets up here, gets about a yard short. It's 4th down. Got to go for it. 4th and 1. Got to go for it. Estime on the carry, and where we at? I mean, where they can mark it at? 1st down. So 1st down, Saints. Alrighty. It's over. It's over. It's over. All right, be right back. 2-minute warning. All right. Oh, well, man, you know, here's what it is. Next year will be a different year, man. So, next year will be a different year, so. I want Matt LaFleur fired. What? But, we just gotta stay healthy, man. I mean, look at all the players that are out for the Saints. I mean, you got Kamara, Kendre Miller, Devin Neal. You got Olave, Vele. I mean, a lot of players are out today, man. That are not playing, and that could have made a difference in the game today. Could have. So. I mean, this game was going to be tough, man, without Olave and Vele. I mean, when I saw those guys were out, I kind of figured that, man, we're not going to score many points today, man. So let the Falcons celebrate because, you know, they're gonna keep their coach. Raheem Morris will be there next year, and let them celebrate. Let them celebrate. All right, we got 1st and 10 for New Orleans at the 45-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the game. There's Shuck. Throws. Ain't going to be caught. That's Pettis at the 28-yard line. 1st down. Saints. 1st down New Orleans with 1st and 10 with 1:45 to go. So Shuck, back to throw again. And over the middle caught. That's Pettis again. Gets down to the 15-yard line. And clock is still running with 1:30 left. Okay, this guy we should have been throwing to more is Pettis in the game. He's better than 81. Shuck towards the end zone and touchdown! Touchdown, yeah, Saints! Touchdown, Saints! As Ronnie Bell, one-handed catch. Touchdown. Hey, man, we're still doing a shot for a touchdown, man. Let's make sure it's a touchdown, though. Yeah, touchdown. There's a Bell with a one-handed catch. Man. So 1:11 left, and here comes the extra point. And it is good. Man. The Bucs have hope. The Bucs have hope. So we're going to the onside kick, man. The onside kick. One-handed catch, man. One-handed catch, man. Man, like I said, I'm enjoying myself, man, this past 8 games, man. Where the hell it's been? I've been enjoying myself the last 8 games of the year. Ever since Shuck came in the quarterback, I've been enjoying myself. I thought we've improved week after week after week after week. But, man, son of a bitch, man. That one fucking drive, man. If 81 catches the ball, or, well, anyway. Bitch, man. So, we got onside kick time. So, hey, the Bears got it, right? The Bears got the onside kick. The Bears got the onside kick. So we'll see, man. Oh, that's right. We got the onside kick against Miami. That's right. We got the onside kick against Miami. And almost won the game. Here comes the onside kick. Man, I don't like this formation. There's a kick, and it's gonna bounce, and Atlanta's got it. I didn't like the formation at all, man. So, Falcons are gonna win. Oh well. Oh well. If Atlanta gets the onside kick, and oh well, man. So the Saints are going to fall to 6-11. Atlanta goes to 8-9. But neither one of these teams are going to go. Neither one of these teams are going to the playoffs. So it's going to be Carolina. The Panthers are going to the playoffs. And yeah. So, well. Yeah, so all right, so the Panthers are going to win the NFC South as Tampa is dethroned as the champs. And oh yeah, Atlanta's doing backflips like they won something. Hopefully they keep this coach, because this coach is garbage. Hopefully they keep Raheem Morris, because he's utter garbage. Really hoping and praying that they keep him, man. Yeah, you never know how the game was going to transpire, because it would have changed maybe the way we called the game on the interception drive. So, it would have changed some. It would have changed some things maybe on the interception drive that maybe you would have called the game a little bit, because it would have been 16-13 at that point. So, and the field goal would have tied the game. So, yeah, the 53 that missed field goal early in the game, the block punt. That's not discounting the block punt that we had that they score a touchdown on. So, look, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk. So the Saints will finish 6-11, and they're gonna pick 8 in the draft, and they're gonna get a good draft. They're gonna get a good draft choice at 8. They're gonna get a good draft pick at 8. I mean, they are. So Atlanta can pound their chest all they want, but they're still losers like we are. They're not going to the playoffs, and they're probably going to keep their coach. So hope they do. Hopefully they keep their coach, because Raheem Morris is a bad football coach. I mean, he's not the reason why they won this football game. Falcon fans will tell you. What's up, Steve? Congrats, Steve, on the sweep. So, we need Shador. Who's we? We need Shador. Who's we? Like, the Saints? You out of your fucking mind at the Saints. You out of your fucking mind if you say that. So, yeah, so. Yeah, so the Giants won, and they're gonna fuck up their draft pick. That's so fucking retarded, man. Weren't the Giants picking 2 if they lost to the Cowboys, and they go and fucking win? That's fucking dumb, man. Oh, Falcons. You said the Falcons need Shador. Okay, all right. I thought you meant the Saints. I'm like, the Saints. No, the Saints don't need Shador Sanders. But, I mean, y'all do need a new coach. Falcons do need to get rid of Raheem. They do need to get rid of Raheem Morris. I hope they all don't, but they do. He's a bad coach. He's not a good coach. But congrats to Atlanta. Cheers, man. As the Saints need to trade Kamara. Nobody's gonna want Kamara, man. Kamara's what, 32 years old? How old is Kamara? Nobody wants Kamara. And he don't want to get traded. Kamara said that if he got traded, he would go drink, daiquiri somewhere, in the Bahamas somewhere. Kamara don't want to get traded. But congrats to the Falcons. They won. Like I said, this season for the Saints, it started off really, really bad, and they made some progress. Middle part of the year when they changed quarterbacks, and they had won like 5 games in a row, but it ends in a loss to the Falcons. But look, the Saints are picking 8 in the draft. The Saints are going to get a very good player at number 8. I don't care if you say, "Oh, Mickey Loomis sucks." All right, yeah, he does suck. The Saints are going to get a really good player at 8. A really good player at 8. So hopefully we can get a good player. Get a good player at 8. We got to get Bailey healthy, Olave, Miller, and Neal. But cheers, man. So look, the Saints. If the Saints can get healthy, and the Saints can get a running game next year, they're making the playoffs next year. So, I think the Saints have a lot of promise for next year. Shuck will be the quarterback in Game 1 next year. He will be the quarterback Game 1. Is he the franchise quarterback? Nobody knows that shit. But all I know is Tyler Shuck will be the quarterback in Week 1, whoever the fuck we play. And also, with this loss, we get a better schedule next year. We get we play the worst teams again next year. It's another thing to think about that nobody think. I know Randall don't think about that kind of shit. He don't think about this kind of shit. But the Saints finish in last place in the NFC South. We're going to get a last place schedule next year. That is big if you want to make the playoffs next year. So, you gotta look at that. That's one thing that I just popped in my mind about losing this game, is that our schedule next year is going to be much more favorable because we're going to get a last place schedule. So, it's going to help out a lot. Hopefully we can get a good player at number 8. I saw running back out of Notre Dame being projected to us. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if we need that. I don't know. So, but hey, Saints 6-11. I mean, it's much better. Where were we? Like 1-7 at one point. Looked like we were going to win like 3 games all year long. So. Oh well, man. You know, it is what it is. Saints lose. Yeah, they got swept by the Falcons, but brighter days are ahead for New Orleans. Because I think next year is going to be a much better year for us. And if we can shore up our offensive line a little bit, and if we can stay healthier, especially in the running back position and the receiver position, the Saints will probably make the playoffs. Playoffs! I saw that the Colts, they don't play. It's gonna cost somebody points in a betting. I just saw that. I saw the Texans just scored a touchdown on the last play of the game. That's probably going to cost somebody a prop bet or some kind of shit like that. So, man, that is that little touchdown by Houston is gonna really it's gonna freaking screw up somebody's bet. Somebody had somebody had some kind of bet somewhere. It's gonna be fucked up. They call that a backdoor cover. Oh man. So yes, the Texans are 12-5. Weren't they like 3-5 at one point? So they're in the wild card. So are the Chargers. So are the Bills. So are the Jaguars, the Patriots, the Broncos. So anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tonight for Aaron Rodgers gonna face. Is Lamar playing tonight? Is Lamar Jackson playing tonight for the Ravens? Is Lamar playing? So anyway, we'll see you guys tonight for the battle for the NFC North division. And here we go.